Let me go and pull this up. We're doing something different today. We're doing some analog core, and we're doing it based on the recommendation of the person who made it. So let me go ahead and find the posts that they did with me. I gotta scroll back a bit past all the people on they specifically added me. Maybe I can just find them on I don't know what this word means. Paracosm. Oh, are they just gone? I don't know where they are. Maybe they just deleted their Twitter. Yeah, they might have deleted their Twitter. Okay, never mind then. Anyway, we got this series called the Paracosm Trials. They have 823 subscribers right now, and they have it where you can't see how many views there are on the thing. Let's try and figure this thing out. Let's see what this is. It looks very short. At least this first episode is. Yeah, they don't. Oh, no, 17K views. There we go. All right, well, let's see what this is. The following video sequence was taken from a series of damaged tapes recovered after the catastrophe of '85 due to the erosion and I have literally not watched this, so I have no idea what this is. This could be anything under the sun, and if it's super spicy, then we're going to leave. But, we'll see. Due to the erosion and manual overrides, the clips appear to be out of order. We have not altered the footage in any way. This is the state it was recovered in. These films contain disturbing imagery. Viewer discretion is highly advised. Okay, get your Joes ready. They didn't delete their Twitter. Ah, there we go. Let me see tweets and replies. Yeah, here we go. Here's the exact conversation that we had. Hey, they tweeted me out of nowhere on the 4th. They said, if you're interested in a new analog core, I recommend checking out the Paracosm Trials. The second installment just released a few days ago. Have a great day. I said, lol, just because he sent this directly to me. I'll give it a go. I'm looking forward to it. They say, awesome. Thanks a lot, man. Hope you find it interesting. I'll be looking forward to your reaction. So here you are. So I take that as permission from the dev to you know, watch it. Tell me how to pronounce this word. Can you make your camera a touch smaller? Yes. Better?
I'm making the same great tasting stuffing in a pan that I used to make inside chickens. In a pan!
Primary entry point system.
The following message is a national alert for safety
And in the Prince William Sound off the Gulf of
Thank you for the almost 6 years of support, Aristotle. It's a very long time.
Unidentified phenomena caused extremely wide crevasses to open.
Such a beautiful day.
All the clocks have stopped at 5:36.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure out what that says.
Opens directly alongside the ship. Chasm opens direct, sinking down into it.
That worm was really fucking with my ears. Auto-generated. Foreign. Thanks. Sus? Okay.
It's been 2 years since
This. How are the audio levels, by the way?
I'm starting to get these messages. I don't know how.
I don't know how,
Coming from, but
where they're coming from, but my team is picking up the signal.
it keeps showing me. I can't even stop.
I can't even stop?
It keeps asking me to join the Paracosm, whatever that means.
The Paracosm, whatever that means. Probably just what he's saying, but in reverse again. Oh. Wife alert. Requesting a hug and kiss, please. All right. Gotta go, wife. 1 sec. Give me 2 minutes, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go kiss wife. BRB. Set a timer for 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Someone got a new cat? Who got a cat? Cat just showed up? Mystery cat? Hell yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Well, I've had a rough day at work and needed a hug. Hug and a kiss solves a lot of problems. Hex in Hell has a mystery cat now? Awesome. Well, I'm sorry for taking a break from the stream. I'm not sorry for doing it. Does that make sense? Like, it was the right move. The only reason to, she'll be okay. Just there's a guy at her work who just does not know how to handle his stress and he just exudes it. She'll be okay. Aw, I love you too, sweetheart. Stab him? I don't think that's reasonable, but sure.
Hello?
Okay, let's talk about what we learned so far in this. A crevice appeared somewhere? Is this an ARG? I have no idea what this is. We can check his Twitter after this. I don't think that we learned much of anything here. All ARG, no hook. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. Interdimensional travel. There we go.
The universe, as we know, exists on one material plane. Widespread belief infers there exist endless other realities unique to our own. However, these alternate planes, dimensions, remain sorely out of reach. Or so we thought.
I'm gonna look up what this word means. Paracosm is a detailed imaginary world thought generally to originate in childhood. The creator of a paracosm has a complex and deeply felt relationship with the subject universe, which may incorporate real-world or imaginary characters and conventions, commonly having its own geography, history, language. It is an experience that is often developed during childhood and continues over a long time, months, or even years, as sophisticated reality that can last into adulthood. What? Narnia. Middle Earth. As children, novelist C.S. Lewis and his brother Warren together created a paracosm called Boxen, which was in turn combined a combination of their respective private paracosms, Animal Land and India. India? Lewis later drew upon Animal Land to create a fantasy land of Narnia, which he wrote about in the Chronicles of Narnia. And then Middle Earth is a highly detailed world, fantasy world created by J.R.R. Tolkien, this according to Wikipedia, as expressed in his novels Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, as well as a sizable body of work published posthumously containing fictional histories, languages, and other reference material. Tolkien had... I mean, that's just a fictional... Okay, so fictional universes... Okay.
Scientists, biologists, philosophers, and astronomers of the Paracosm Institute have discovered a link between our universe and another. We have seen it, the Paracosm. Where life on Earth is restored to what it once was. Better, even. No more suffering. No more.
There's a tall dude. That's a cool looking tall dude. think those
Since the breach
hands
of
reaching to the light.
85, the world as we know it has been forever changed. The Earth is... cannot last much longer. Thankfully, we won't have to. There is more to life than this meager existence. Stop surviving here. Start living somewhere new. Somewhere pure, unclouded. Join the...
Unclouded joints. I think it's annoying when caption censors words because hard of hearing people or disabled people have never seen the word fuck. YouTube automatically censors curse words. Also, it auto censors anything that it thinks is a curse word, which creates some weird things. If you see curse words censored on any of my videos, that's what's happened. I'm not going to censor. I assume deaf people have heard the word fuck before, or have seen the word fuck printed somewhere. You know, like I think we're okay. There are some deaf people that are adults, and they can read the big, bad, scary, naughty words. I think it's fine. But YouTube does not agree. Apparently, people tried to sue YouTube over swears. It's their website to be shitty with. I don't know how you could... I don't know. You could call it ableist, I suppose. But yeah, no. When it's being censored like this is auto-generated captions, so like the guy did not choose to have that. Joe's in the garage. That's straight up a Joe right there. That legitimately might be a stretched out Germa face. Yeah, that was a straight up Joe's in the garage moment. That's a creepy looking piece of imagery. I wish I had any context for what the fuck is happening right now. Yeah? It's gonna... Okay. Bitch stole my orb. That's cool sound. All right. The earth is cracking. This past Sunday, January the 13th, across the entire globe, unprecedentedly large cracks formed across the surface of the earth. Death tolls have reached 6 million in less than 24 hours. Whole city's been devastated by an incident. And the U.S. Secretary of State has declared this a global catastrophe unlike anything ever witnessed before. Not only have cities crumbled into the crevices, many witnesses claimed that they have seen sinister things creeping out of Los Angeles, California. Chief of Police Roger Santos claims that he saw dozens of humanoid creatures crawling out from the cracks the moment the building started to tumble. And then that's as far as we can read. Okay. Okay. Let's watch this second one and see if it makes any more sense. First take, gonna say, I don't know what's happening. No idea what this is. An alternate universe has cracked through, literally through the floor of our universe, and that's bad. Is this like a brand new series? This is the second of 2 videos that we're about to watch. Yeah. I thought there was more to it than this. I'm going to probably keep watching it and see how it goes, but I don't know if... I mean, like, alternate universe and then the people from it come in. It's not awful. It's kind of on the weaker side of stuff just because I don't know... We're watching spooky stuff. I am so far unimpressed. Let me just say that. Like, I don't think that we've done anything new. I think it's a lot of stuff that I've seen before, and it's a lot of confusing imagery. But when you take apart what you're seeing, like, it's really that's it. Like, that's all we got from that last video. In 1985, I think it was, a crack opened in the earth that let loose another universe into ours, and the baddies came out and killed 6 million people or something. A global catastrophe. That's what we got so far. Because all these things are out of order as well, which is something it said in the first episode, that these bits are all over the place. The creepy fellow in the doorway that was like gonna like grab the orb, he was cool looking. I wish I had seen him for a little bit less time, because I kind of got the idea of what was going on there. But yeah. Have I watched CHSS yet? I don't know. Let's see if this one picks up, and we'll see if we're gonna like come back to the series at any point. I mean, no disrespect to the author. I know that was a really rough analysis, but I haven't been given enough yet to keep going. But I will watch this one just to see if like it starts to pick up some. I need to like have something to attach to that feels new and different and unique from other analog horror that I've seen. And I don't know if I've gotten that yet. Legend tells of long ago, the Paracosm was believed to be the birthplace of all magic. Distant ancestors practiced cryptic spells and incantations to access alternate planes of existence. To connect to the Paracosm, this correspondence sanctioned cosmic primordial matter, indescribable in nature. A door to the mystical ancients adhered to the idea that through the paracosmic relationships, one could traverse through space and time. They believed that it was possible to populate the moon, which they presumed to be a paradise. We might be at, it's magic, I don't have to explain shit. Multiple universe, and that's fine. The pacing's a bit slow as well. I can't tell. Okay, that is a person walking in the background. Oh, that's a good effect. There you go. That's pretty good. The following recording in 1983 documents the conversation between Jackson County Police responder Vince Tanner and farmer Jeff Mars, deceased. The call details Jeff's final moments before the connection was abruptly severed. When police arrived at his home shortly after to discover Jeff's headless corpse hanging upside down from the rafters of his barn, along with 14 headless chickens surrounding him in a circle. The barn was set ablaze prior to arrival, but was able to be subdued. Investigators were not yet able to discover the culprits of these crimes, nor their motives. Speculations believe that they believe it to be the work of a demonic cult. Jeff's case still remains a mystery. November 10th, 1983. Good old demonic cult. Hella.
911, what's your emergency? Yes, hello, my name is Jeff Mayers. I'm located off the ranch off Turney Street. I'm calling today because I woke up to feed my chickens as usual.
Normally, they ask you, do you need police, fire, but whatever.
Well, all their heads are missing. They are missing? I'm not following, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody came in the night.
This looks like it's supposed to be set in the 40s.
Are you sure it wasn't another animal? A wolf or a dog, maybe?
I mean, it could be small town and they don't ask that.
A wolf. I mean, these cuts are clean. Somebody took a machete to him. I bet you it was them damn Jackson boys always meddling around my barn. I mean, they're trying to test me all right, but they're taking it too damn far.
Oh, no. Missing person. Who was that? So we can know this name. Oh no, I need to back up a little bit more. No, Nomi Station. Is that a real name? Work Camaro Elementary. Car 1981 bronze Chevrolet. Possibly wearing all this shit. Thursday. Okay, cool. Staton. Excuse me. Not station. We saw Staton on our grave earlier. Sure.
Most major networks stopped broadcasting their programs on TV, all except for one. It mostly plays reruns of old shows and movies, and honestly, nowadays I spend most of my time in front of it because I have nobody else to keep me company.
What are the chances that's a legit phone number? It looked like a real one.
Around 5:30 to 5:40 a.m.
You're gonna call it? Let's back up. So this is taking place in Jackson. Do they say where is Jackson? So you can get the area code. Like which Jackson are we talking? It doesn't say. I can use the shift and buttons and stuff. It doesn't say what state, and I think Jackson is a fairly common name for a town. The damn Jackson boys always meddling around. So this takes place in Jackson, and the damn Jackson boys are the ones that were fucking around the barn, maybe. Jackson is a county. Okay, well. Wyoming could be a county as well. Okay, so where is Jackson County? There's one in Texas. There's one in Mississippi? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to help you. How many states have a Jackson County? 24. Okay. I don't think that's going to help.
ever since that day, most major networks stopped. Mostly plays reruns of old shows and movies, and honestly,
We need to narrow it
nowadays, I
down
spend
before you
most
start
of my
trying to
time
call
in
it.
front of
It might come up.
because
Yeah.
I have nobody else to keep me company. For the past couple nights, around 5:30 to 5:40 a.m.
Okay, so that's Latin. Latin to English translation. Anima me tiba est mens et corpus vas tum sunt. My soul is your mind and your body is your vessel. Okay.
I don't know what the hell they are, but I want to document them because I don't know, something's telling me that there may be something deeper here.
Night of the first day, 5:30. So far, I'm enjoying this more than the first episode. Like, this episode is doing a lot more. Like, we're actually learning shit. But that's a neat prop. It's from some very old movie. I am a little confused about why everything's in black and white in the 80s. Like, maybe it's in universe. Shows that came out in 1985. The Golden Girls. Growing Pains, Jim, MacGyver, Thundercats, Robotech, The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, looking at for ones that I actually have heard of before. Alfred Hitchcock Presents The Berenstain Bears. Let's see. Street Hawk, She-Ra, Gummy Bears, Ewoks. There was an animated Ewoks show? And then it looked like WWE was really popular. Kid Video? I've never heard of Kid Video. Checked out the Smile Guide, aka I've watched that one. I remember watching that one. This channel is just reruns of old stuff. Okay, maybe that explains it. Watch the opening for... I can't watch the opening of Kid Video. I'm gonna get copyright claimed, man. You're good, you're good. There's no way to know which ones I've done or which ones I haven't. I am liking, like, the effects to get the Spookle guys together. Like, whatever this is great. The tall guy, the guy standing in the doorway. It's like a chicken on a stick. It's great. It's that Germa creepy face again. Oh. Right, time to look it up. What does this mean? Pyro. Oh, and I have no idea how good their Latin is. I open all the doors to your spirit, it says. Real world is your enemy. Yeah, I played a few of the haunted PSO1 demo collections. That's good. I like that. Look at that fella. That's a fucked up looking fella. Is that the MasterCard logo? Couldn't read it. He's playing around with the closed captioning more, which is good. Surge de terra et incorde mio. Arise from the earth and in my heart. Arise from the earth. The plane of the cross. Whatever you feel like having, sweetheart. Tacos sound good. Yeah, you want to do that taco place that we got the other day? I'll just take that again. Beef this time if I can. Or steak. Awesome, great, I love that. That's a cool fella. Show me his cock, coward. He's gonna have one of those, like... You think when, You think when Michelangelo got done making, what's the name of that statue that he did? David? And he put it up. Do you think when everyone was like, wow, why is his penis so small? He was like, it is? I mean, yeah. It was just a joke. I just made it that small. That's a joke. Yeah. Small cock equaled smart back then. I think that was a thing. I I think it was to make it not as distracting as a full-size member. Dude, I remember in art class, we looked at it and like we talked about that. And like, I think I was like one of the only dudes in that class. In fact, I was one of two guys in that class. Only person in that class with that downstairs mix-up. And every single person in that class was like, what the fuck? Why is that penis so small? And like the teacher had to try very hard to get the conversation back on track. Anyway, my point is, why can't I see this person's cock? Like, if you're gonna come and invade our universe, at least show me your penis. Oh, what was that? Some more Latin at us. S. Muse. Now you are mine. Halo startup song. Giant statues on Earth. The end of days nears us. Pope John Paul II. 3 days following the initial wave of destruction, 5 gargantuan stone statues have mysteriously risen from beneath our feet. These structures have been spotted in the following areas: California, USA, Palmas, Brazil, Libyan Desert, Africa, pictured right, Chengdu, China, Gradsdale, Australia, bearing striking resemblance to human beings. These uncanny stone marbles appear to lack facial features. Also, notably, all structures appear to be naked in nature, with each uncovered to various degrees. Show me cock! The statue is located in the country. The statue located in the country of Sudan, within the Libyan desert, appears to be one of the tallest of the discovered bunch. The tip of what seems to be the head sits at a staggering 2,000 feet. The government of Sudan has sent officials to examine the area of the eruption. However, as the curious neared, the sinister veered back. They were met with a plethora of subterraneans, the official name for the humanoid creatures, which arose from the monstrous precipices across the globe just 3 days prior. Okay, but like, everyone knows that they're called that, right? Like, I feel like if we're at the point where the whole world is like, okay. But we needed to know that, so we'll suspend our disbelief for a second. The statue seemed to be a central hub of sorts for these subterraneans, with hundreds gathered with what presumed to be the mouth of the structure. In a failed attempt, those exploring the beast tried to flee. Unfortunately, all those who were near when it was disfigured, or were disfigured within mere seconds by the present subterraneans. Okay, sorry. Immediately following, the victims' severed bodies were carried back into the mouth of the beast by these creatures. Sudanese government has forbidden anyone investigating this strange structure while they decide on what to do. The government officials note that these subterranean creatures, called subterraneans. Yeah, no, I got it. Appear to be incredibly hot. Is this a separate news article, or is this the same news article? Why do they feel like they need to tell me that twice? Oh, this is the same article. So they explained what subterraneans are twice. The official would go, appear incredibly hostile towards humans in observation or observance of the recent tragedy. Most victims of these demons were completely mutilated, and a large percentage of these individuals were missing their heads. Leaders are unsure of the creature's motives, especially in regarding to the hoarding of human heads. Eyewitnesses claim to see subterraneans carrying 5 to 10 human heads in their arms before submerging back into large crevice. Appearances of the subterraneans has been reported to a variety vary immensely. In some cases, witnesses claim they see these creatures at 15 feet tall with a torso of a human, 3 legs, 2 arms, uncanny facial features. Others claim that to see subterraneans around 8 feet tall, 2 extremely long arms, 2 legs, no face. Countless other descriptions have been reported of these creatures, so it is difficult to narrow down the state of their characteristics. In a face-to-face encounter with a subterranean, the best thing to do is flee. Witnesses state they usually hunt in numbers, so if one is taken down, there may be 10 behind it. The U.S. Department of Defense states that they are working on diligently to discover a weakness too. And this is the one that was found in the desert. That's a cool art. I wish this had been the first episode. I wish that this had been the first episode, and the first episode just didn't exist. This is a much better hook than the first episode. It gave me all the things that I needed to know from the first episode without the first episode's like just whatever. The production quality was better. I feel like he probably learned from the first one, so maybe that one had to exist in order for us to get somewhere, just to learn what to do and go from there. This one was posted 9 days ago. They posted and told me about it when it came out. Overall, I'm interested to see where this goes. Right now, the first episode felt very much like the Walton Files. What the Walton Files is to Five Nights at Freddy's, this is to the Mandela Catalog. But it got better. It did get a lot better. Rev, the account tells you if they are verified or paying loser on Twitter. Amazing. I will start to ban or start to block people who are verified or not verified. We can bully the check marks now. Based. Okay. Block all the non-verified. Yeah. I'm more interested in how this one happened or how this one went than the last one. I think we do need to switch to a next thing now. I probably want to restart the stream though for this, so that way it's cut up. This episode, Split Gear, I swear to God, I cannot look at the kid video opening. I just can't. That is a copyright claim. I can't. I think that this is going to go somewhere. I think a lot of the series that we've watched through watching, stuff on Analog Horror is, the first couple episodes of pretty much every Analog Horror, excluding very few, have been kind of rough. So I think that they can pull this out still. So I will keep an eye on this series. Watch your own ARG. I don't think anyone's gonna solve that. Like I think I made it too hard, and the payoff is. I mean, I know no one solved it because like people have tried and no one has posted the solution. I might have to put like a bounty out on it. Just to see if anyone will ever actually do it. A defeat? It's not feat. No. But all in all, This isn't much yet. I really wish that this had been the first episode rather than the second, because the first episode didn't really give us anything. And the second episode gave us everything that the first episode did and more. It had the same weird visuals. I think you could probably do an edit of this where you have like some of the best creepy bits from the first one added into this, just kind of merge the first two, and then you've got like something that's really banger. So I think, yeah, I subscribe to him just that way I can keep in touch and see how it does. Can I link a fresh creepypasta? Yeah. Let's do something else. You said there was something from a couple other people. What's the creepypasta you want to link? Split gear. Bog Leech. Okay. May or may not be able to watch that depending. I'm low-key thinking about doing the next Town of Nowhere next week. I will try and finish I'll try and finish a painting this week so that way I don't have to worry about the painting next week. Because if Mike's going to be doing his charity thing on the week of Thanksgiving, I don't want to try and do the Town of Nowhere on Thanksgiving. So tentatively next week on Thursday, we'll do the next episode. Is this a Monster Hunter creepypasta? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it has nothing to do with the Monster Hunter, the series. Mr. Manticore has some new videos. Okay. It's a creepypasta by Bog Leech. Sure. It's part of his new series. Okay. All right. If you need some cosmic horrors, creatures of the censored, creatures of it's cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Why don't I stop and restart stream so that we can have this this VOD cut, and then we can go from there. Does that sound good? Just let me know when you hear this, and then we'll do those two. Cool. Be right back.